People seem fun, but competitive. I'm gonna have to up my game a little bit.
And I'm always excited to create something in a space that's entirely unknown.
With like really cool video editing tools like this, I wonder if the demand for video editing and for video is just going to increase, not decrease.
There's almost as much pressure on us than there is on the rebels.
What if I told you anyone can create a high-quality video? That's the promise of Wondercraft.
We decided that we want to go big on Wondercraft. We decided to just give the opportunity for our users to create the launch video using Wondercraft, using Wonda.
This is where imagination meets possibility.
It's going to be really fast-paced, and there's actually 10 of them.
I'm Isaac Martin.
My name is Lily Glasson Hall. My name is Tanya Marozoa.
My name is Mitch.
My name is Carlos Garavito.
My name is Sagar.
Hey, I'm Sarah Louise Kinsella.
My name is Nema.
Each one of them is going for a big prize. The prize is $25,000. Everyone wants to win. You can see it in their submissions. You can see it in their videos. Let the best one win. Hey, I'm Dimi, co-founder and CEO at Wondercraft, the first AI native video editing platform. So we started building Wondercraft about 2 years ago. The focus has always been to make it easier for any user to create content.
Basically what we're doing is, instead of doing a launch video for Wanda, we're giving access to 10 of our users that are not necessarily video editors or have experience in creating launch videos. Because of how powerful Wanda is, they would be able to create a very cool launch video for us for the release of Wanda. So these 10 people will be creating this and will be documenting their journey. And then there's like this grand finale that whoever creates the best launch video by October 15th, which is launch day, they will get awarded with a prize of $25,000.
We have been doing quite a few things, so primarily driven by the next stage of the launch. Starting today, we are starting to announce the Rebels.
I'm Yusuf, I'm one of the co-founders. I do more of the technical stuff, focus on the product. We're essentially adding a brand new dimension to the platform, which is super interesting because I think it's an interesting chance to kind of reimagine from scratch how video production should be done.
Okay, week one, let's do this. I kind of wanted to give you my initial thoughts on all of this. So we were asked to test the platform. I went through a wild range of ideas. I mean, not wild, it's just like differing ideas all around the concept of storytelling. Once I asked who the audience is for this campaign, the answer was people like me. People like me being creatives in the brand advertising industry, entrepreneurs, marketers, educators. I thought, well, hang on, it's sort of the approach that this campaign should take is, how do you get the attention of everyone?
I'm just cooking dinner, but I'm just having thoughts. What I want to say is that I have actually no experience in video editing. I have no creative background, but I do work in jobs where creativity is necessary. I think I've understood now why I'm here. I think it's to prove to everyone that no matter who you are, and you can just have an idea and a creative fiber in your body, and you're going to be able to create what you're thinking.
And some of these people haven't never created video before, so there's a risk that they won't manage to create something really successful. I can see how that could be a little bit embarrassing, but our ambition and expectation and anticipation is that we're going to be next to them the whole time and make sure that each one of them has a very strong outcome.
All right. So what I'll do is I'm gonna take 5 to 7 minutes here to share with you a little bit of demo of what is Wondercraft.
We've just been briefed by the Wondercraft team, so apparently the competition is getting real.
We've received the gear. I have everything here. Haven't opened it yet, so a bunch of stuff like this. So we'll see. People seem fun but competitive, so I'm gonna have to up my game a little bit.
So initial thoughts around Wondercraft, and especially seeing the vibe creating agent that they've built, is very interesting. I think that's probably the future of education. I wrote a story a while ago about how AI could impact the future of education, where every kid has a little personalized learning assistant, but it was like a video game where you ran around with a little orange dinosaur. And the dinosaur taught him physics and history and that, like in the course of the video game while they were running around playing mini games, that sort of thing. It's really cool. And I think we're going to see more and more education tools that use things like the Wondercraft. And so, yeah, with like really cool video editing tools like this, I wonder if the demand for video editing and for videos and creating in media online is just going to increase, not decrease. But very interested, and I'm going to go play with this some more now.
I love to create and think about new ideas. Since I was a teenager, I always look for concepts. What excites me is to create a story, to make characters talk and give life to them. I think Wondercraft is perfect for this. I like to begin with a book, something already written, and then I grab paper and pencil. That's where I start to create. My first impression, honestly, wow, the tool is super easy to use. Adding effects, creating your own effects. I also love changing the voice. Deep, high, male, female, and all of that in just seconds. It's really fun.
So if I have to think a little bit about what success looks like, success number one would be for all of this that we're doing to materialize to a lot of attention so that many people can test the Wondercraft Video Studio on October 15th. And the second part of the success is making sure that the product is there so that the people that do visit all have a very positive experience, and make sure that from that point on, Wondercraft becomes their main video editing platform.
Creativity really is everything when it comes to fueling what I do within innovation. Taking a simple idea and turning that into a fully fledged piece of content blows my mind still and really reduces any sort of barrier to entry within the creative space. It's exciting to be able to use this tech and really push it and see how far I can push it. And I'm always excited to be at the forefront of what's possible and to really create something in a space that's entirely unknown.
So winning this challenge means a lot to me. Since this challenge is about storytelling, I feel it would definitely become part of my own story. For sure, I have some creative artistic projects that I have been working for a long time, very long time. Finally, I would like to find a way to bring it to life and create my own story and show my own story and present and make it visible for everyone.
I'm most excited about the freedom to create, the fact that I get to use a new platform in its early stages and build something unique with it. That's thrilling. What makes me nervous is the time pressure. Balancing experimentation with delivery is always tricky, especially when you want to do justice to your ideas. But nerves are part of the process. They push you to perform.
So it wouldn't really be an exaggeration of me saying that there's almost as much pressure on us than there is on the Rebels. I'm super proud of the team, the Wondercrew, for what we've built here, because I do genuinely believe that it gives anyone the opportunity to create awesome videos. I'm actually also grateful for the Rebels as well. I know that all of them are in it for the $25,000, but I appreciate all of them devoting some time over 4 weeks to get an amazing video. This will also help us shape our product even more. So this is really cool by them, and really looking forward to getting to know everyone properly. I think we're going to get quite close over the next month.
We need to run through who we're thinking for the jury for the competition.
So for launch videos, this guy that's very big on AI creatives, and I think he's really good. I've been following his newsletter. Apart from that, quite good on X as well. Like, let's see, maybe it will be a challenge to get him, but I think that's what we should aim for.